much carbon date a chap, or for that matter the right kind of girl, by their hot hatch of choice. Like a first pin-up, a first LP, look that up if you're under the age of 30, or a first crush. Hot hatches are part of the fabric of us. Me, you, Clarkson, even May. Because it was okay to dream about hot hatches long before you were ever old enough to think about actually owning one. And it was okay to do that because we all might, if we worked hard at school, actually one day be able to afford one. So where are you going to start? Where hot hatches did, with the VW Golf GTI, or its slightly chubbier but faster offspring, the Mark II GTI 16 valve. Then again, maybe Volkswagens aren't your thing. So there are Honda Civic Type Rs or a Renault Clio V6. But remember what I said, you can tell a lot about someone by the hot hatch that he or she craves.
Right guys, welcome back to some more Forza Motorsport 6 JSR 15 here, and we're jumping into the early Hot Hatch Championship. I can never say all them together. Here we've got the Acura, I can still never pronounce it. We've got two Alfa Romeos. Now, they just look so weird, like the front of that car, and even that one a bit looks weird. You got an Audi RS2 Advance, Honda Civic Type R, another one, and a CRX Mugen. I think this is the first car we're going to be jumping in with. But I'm just going to go through the other cars. You got the Sport Clio, an R32, Corrado, I believe it's pronounced. I think so, yeah, I don't know. Then you got the one that Richard Hammer was talking about, the Golf GTI. You got a Rabbit and the Scirocco S. So yeah, let's jump into the first event.
We head back to the warm air of Monterey County, California for more racing at Mazda Raceway Laguna Seca.
So let's start the event. Mazda Raceway Laguna Seca, and we're in the Honda CRX Mugen, or Mugen. I think it's Mugen, I'm going to say that. Right, let's get going. Right, 3 laps. Oh, we've got another one of Hondas as well next to us. Yeah, this is the default paint job. I don't think I've put, well, it don't come with any body kits customized. It has the Forza Race Wing and the Forza Split. You know what's going on the inside of these guys. Try and pass them. But yeah, this is the default paint job you get with the cars. Most of them are, apart from Rally and I believe F1 and the Prototype aren't default paint jobs. But yeah, this one is. You got the yellow stripe with the, even the stickers on top of the wing mirror. Right, that was a bad corner. I can't remember, is that the Alfa Romeo? I think that's the Alfa Romeo. Right, try and get a first place. Of course, we've dirtied the lap already. Next lap we will be in interior view, but I'm trying to work out, is these Japanese symbols or Chinese on the back of it? On the wing mirror as well, there's a little bit of symbols. Right, try and go in the inside, and we don't have enough power to get there. Right, 11th place, we're doing absolutely terrible. We've got advertising GoPro up there. I'm actually looking to get one of them. I think they're amazing for vlogs and everything. Right, it's got on the inside, got that power. Past these Audis and everything. Right, 8th place, we're in bronze medal position. Can we get higher than that? Hopefully get a gold. Let's do a bit of corner cutting here. Here you can just corner cut all of that. I don't know why they let you do that, but it's just so better. Same as on Spa, where you can cut the whole of that second corner. Just makes it so fast. Right, silver medal position. Take that red one, we get a gold. Right, let's pass this Honda. Come on, Team Honda, we can be. There we go, he ran a little bit wide and I cut that corner a little bit. Right, coming up to the second lap, let's have a look at inside the car. And it's got an anti-roll bar cage. Normally I don't like any of them on my cars, but I suppose this one has to have one. Amount of power it needs. Oh, I saw that guy trying to cut the corner. Saw him in the wind mirror. So yeah, the Japanese or Chinese symbols are on the steering wheel as well. I don't know what they are. They're even on top of the wind mirror, windscreen. Yeah, it's about average, I'd say, for a car. Try and just race in this view. We need to catch up to this guy's 3rd position and get that gold medal. I don't know if there's a red thing on, I don't know if it's the window wiper or it's on the bonnet or what there. Oh, he's ran wide. Yes, let's take him. There we go. 3rd medal position. Good pass. Right, 2nd lap. Come on. Let's get somewhere. Dirty the lap. I don't really know how. I don't think we've got any corners yet. Well, I could be wrong. Right, what's advertising here? Pepsi. And the Mazda Raceway Laguna Seca. I think it'd be better if I used a Mazda in this, since we are on the Mazda track. Oh! Did he middle up that corner? I think he did. Yes, he did. Let's catch up to him in the Volkswagen. Can we get that second place? With a bit of corner cutting and shoving? Yes, we can. I think this is a Renault up in front. Can't really tell, but I think it is. Good turn we got. I didn't think that was a good turn at all. Right, come on. Let's get around this last corner. Perfect turn as well. Wow. Getting good at this game. Right, well, let's catch this guy. In fact, I'm looking at the speed dial. I'm just going to stay on this for a little bit. I think we're about to top up on the speed dial. Yeah, like we've reached our max speed on the dial, but we haven't normally. Right, so it is on the bonnet. I was wondering what that red thing is. Is that to open the bonnet, maybe? Or hood, even. Right. Try and catch this Renault. I don't think we are actually gaining on him at all. Right, Continental tyres. Do we have any of them on my car? I don't think I do. Right, beating our time, and we have dirtied, of course, because we've been going off-road a little bit. Right, let's try and catch him. We're just not catching up to him. I think we might be slightly. I don't think it'll be enough to win. Unless I can get at that special corner where everyone just muddles it up. Oh, did he muddle up a little bit there? Yes, he did. But so have I. Yeah, I muddled up a bit there. I managed to get back on track, though. Right, try and pass him here. No, went into sticky sand. I think we should still be able to get him, but I'm not quite sure now. Bit of corner cut in. Right, let's go on the inside. There we go, finally took over him. I believe he has the Titanfall design on his car. It's weird because I'm actually using the Titanfall controller to use this game. And there we go, I believe this is going to be a first place victory unless that guy has some mad VTEC or even boost or anything. See? And across the line, there we go, first place victory, 1 minute 44. Right, let's jump into the second event.
Next event is at the man-made paradise of Yas Island and the Yas Marina circuit.
Right, let's jump into the second one, chase event. Race your rival to the finish through the traffic field circuit. Let's jump into it. Right, let's get into it. We're on the Yas Marina circuit in Abu Dhabi, I believe it is, or Dubai. Pretty sure it's Abu Dhabi. We're in the Renault Sport Clio, the V6 engine version. Right, so 3 laps on the small circuit. We've already passed one of the guys. Don't know how we did that so quick. Right, so second guy's the black car, and then the other guy's the other black car. Wow, okay. Are they in the same car? Yes, they are. Okay. We're past one of them, so that's good. Silver medal position. But this car is rapid. Compared to all these other ones, it's so quick. Right, with a little bit of bashing and smashing there, but I think we should still be able to catch up to him on this straight. That's how quick the car is. We even remove the badge. That's how weird the car is. You can have it on the back, but you can choose to remove it on the front. I don't know why. Probably to show how chavvy the car is, I suppose. Oh, trying to spin him out then, but didn't really work out. As long as we're first position, it doesn't matter. The upgrades I've put on this car, I've put the rear wing at the back, got a back bumper, front bumper, and I think the side skirts. I think so anyway. Check the inside of the car. Okay, so we're getting a little bit more modern, I'd say, than the last car. We ain't got a weird red thing on the front of the bonnet anymore. Weird Japanese or Chinese symbols all over the car. Well, we've dirted the track already. I don't really understand how I've done that. Getting good passes. Can we get any perfects here? I didn't even get... Oh, got a good pass. Not there. Oh, good pass. Right, try and knock down some of these corners. I always like to do this because this track, it can be so long. If you're in slow cars, it's just bad. I always like to do this. Let's knock down as many cars as possible. Just put them in the track for the other races to deal with. Beating our time by 2.7 seconds. Right. We've got one more lap after this. I'll probably go back into exterior view. Now his speed dial is in kilometers while mine is in miles per hour. Okay. Right. Let's go into this third and final lap. Ready? There we go. Let's get out of that view. We can find where you can put the gas and petrol in. And got one on that side. Well, obviously not. I didn't have two of them. Got aerial on top of the car. Yeah, I like this car. It feels fast. It feels quick. A lot more quicker than the other cars that we've been in. Let's just destroy that Peugeot. Oh, ran that a little bit wide on that corner. Even smashed a bit of the front of the car in. Yeah, this car, it feels fat, if I'm honest. Like, looking at it, it just looks fat at the back. I don't know why it looks that to me. I just think it does. Right, anyway, about to come up to this. Well, we're on the final lap even. I'm about to say come up to this final lap. Should we go in the pits? Yeah, I think we're going to risk going in the pits. Pits in, there we go. And now I've got my hand off the controller. I can't do anything now. All we've got to do is cross the line and we've won. Well, we've won anyway. There we go. First place, 1 minute and 7 seconds, best lap. It's dirty lap. Yeah, let's jump into the third event.
Now we return to the Ardennes Forest in Belgium and the Circuit de Spa-Francorchamps.
Right, so third event, we're jumping in Circuit de Spa in the Audi RS2 Advant. Or Advan. I don't really know. It has a T at the end of it, so I'm going to call it Advant. Yeah, this is a lot different from the other car. The other car was small and fat, while this one is long and thin. It could roll at any point, I'm saying that. It could roll. I think it's one of the easiest cars to roll in the game, maybe. I've rolled it a few times, I know that. But yeah, we're on the cheating circuit where you can cut all the corner. That's just a normal race event. We've got no... I think there's a special event next. I believe that's... Well, that will be the final one. But it feels quick. It does. We're reaching 120 mile an hour or something like that. Right, try and cut this corner quick. That has gone horrifically wrong, and we are not having a big crash there. Right, at least I know how to brake a little bit. Can we get around this corner still? You know, I'll take that. I'll take that. A little bit of difficulty. See if I can catch up to the rest of the guys. Wow, Volkswagen doing a bit of destroying. You know what? Let's try and do some as well. I think I was doing the destroyer. I took his back bumper off and everything. Is that the Rabbit or the GTI? I believe it's the GTI. I'm not quite sure though. I'll try and at least catch some of these guys up after we did a horrific corner. Right. So 13th position. Can we take these two? Can we squeeze in the middle? No, we can't. He just blocks me off. There we go. 11th, 12th, 11th position. You know what? Try and block him a little bit. Half of these cars, I don't understand why some of them have designs and some don't. I've set to show driver tires with designs. I guess not many people like showing designs on the cars. You've got that guy there, and then that's about it. There's like no one else. Oh, got a Bazinga here. Should be playing FIFA or PES, not this game. There you go, past the GoPro advertisement car. I've just realised this is a sport version of the Audi. Because of the little badge thing on the back of it. Like on the left hand side where it says the Audi badge. Got the red and the blue and the silver, it's the sport version. I didn't even realise. Well, I suppose I don't really drive this car much. Wow, you've got a mad wing on your car. You've got a mad bad bumper as well. What have you done to your car? What have you done, Mr. R32? Let's have a look at the inside of the car, because I don't think I'm going to be using this. Oh, another one that tells you the proper time. 12:30. I haven't even had my lunch yet. Okay, so it looks pretty standard for a car. We ain't got any really high-tech ones. I suppose we won't get really any of them until we get to hypercars or modern Grand Touring or stuff like that. Let's get out of this view. Don't really like interior view much. Try and cut this corner. Oh, they had a crash. Now helping out. It's them two tag team the Renault, and then I destroyed the Volkswagen. Okay, seems pretty legit. Right, so you can at least do this corner properly this time. I can't even get around that starting one. I don't know how I'm going to get around this one now. Oh, it's Acura or Acura. I still don't know how to pronounce it. You know what? Let's bully him a bit. We actually took off his bumper. What? I didn't even know. What? I know the Mercedes has a little bit of trouble having a bumper on, but I didn't know that car can take it off. There we go. Managed to do that corner perfectly this time. Beating our time by 2.7 seconds. Right, can we catch this? Is it a Honda? I think it's the Mergen. Let's catch up and see if we can see it. And it is. Oh, I do like that paint job he's got on. I suppose it's just a different coloured car. Right, beating our time by 8.1 now. That corner really helps us out. I'm trying to stay close to him, try and get a draft off him, but this car is just too long. It's just hard to get around corners compared to a little thin, small one. Trying to just stay straight, see if you can get any speed, because when you do turn a corner, you do kind of lose quite a bit of speed. Right, we are not catching him. If anything, he's pulling away from us. Maybe interview view might do a bit more hope for us, give us hope. And it actually is. We are actually catching him quite a bit now. Not enough to take over him. That blinding light again. Didn't get that on Forza 4. Right, try and be a dirty person and just push him. There we go. Thought he was going to pass me and take over me again. Right, I've been racing for 5 minutes on this track and we're still not at the end yet. Let's get out of that view. Don't like it at all. I wish you could customise these cars more, like where it has the rails on top of the cars. We should put like a suitcase or luggage or canoe or anything on top of it. Just make it so much better. Make it more funny as well. Try and race with a big canoe hanging off your car. Oh, are we going to try and drift? We try and drift, but it never works out. Get around this corner, come on. You are not passing me, Honda. I will destroy you if you even come close. Right, nope. Denied. You're not getting that first place victory. There we go, first place with a bit of cheating. 2 minutes 56 seconds, nearly 3 minute rate, 3 minute lap. Wow, I'm ashamed of that. Anyway, let's jump into the final event.
Now we return to Dunsfold Aerodrome for another event on the renowned Top Gear test track.
Right, a new event, bowling on Top Gear test track. Knock down as many pins as possible while maintaining your speed. Let's get into it. We are in the Volkswagen Golf GTI MK. Is it 4 or 12? I'm not quite sure. I think it might be a 4.2 litre engine. I don't even know. I think it is the sport version of the old Golf, so hopefully it should be quick. So we have to reach 400,000. Are you serious? That's going to be a lot of pins to knock down. Hopefully we can maintain our speed and get all of them. Or at least most of them. I think we could easily do it. No, I'm not going to follow that, because there are gold pins here, and gold obviously are a lot better. I'm completely missing half the pins. Come on. Please have enough speed to get there. Oh, we didn't just get there. Right. At 200,000. Exactly 200,000 more. I think we should be able to get it. Yeah, 300,000. Yeah, we've easily got this. Easily. There we go, we've already smashed the result. We've still got this big pins to go. Bit of drift, try and get some more knocked down. Even got some bonus ones here. Can we get these down? Well, obviously we'll be able to get them down. Can we get extra points? We'll get a platinum. I don't think you can even get a platinum medal. I've never got one. Never seen anyone get one. I don't even know if there is one in the game. But there we go. Smashed it. Absolutely destroyed it. Yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the early Hot Hatch Championship. I think we've got one more of this section and we're moving on to a whole brand new section. Yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.